for another campsite. Unfortunately, during hunting season, general gun season, like I talked about, we're only permitted to be in the hunting camps, and a lot of them are full of hunting dogs and campers and things like that, RVs, and a lot of the spots were taken up. It just wasn't conducive to the type of camping we like to do. Like I said before, this plan had kind of come together at the last minute. George's Traverse kind of got shot. So we went to a coffee shop, full disclosure. We went up to Tallahassee to get some cell phone coverage, look at the weather, look at some other options that we had. Apalachicola is absolutely gorgeous. Found a lot of cool camping sites that we want to revisit. Marked them on Gaia. So we ended up at a coffee shop, did a lot of Googling, and we ended up here at Lake Talaquin State Forest. I don't know if you can see the lake behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. The birds are chirping. It's State Forest campground, so first come, first serve. Cost us a little bit of money, whereas Apalachicola was free. But like I said, due to the hunting situation, ton of hunters, ton of dogs, and not allowed to have fires and burning. It got really cold at night, wanted a campfire. The girls wanted a campfire. We decided that we would revisit Apalachicola camping-wise in the end of hunting season. But it got down to about 28 degrees last night. The girls did great. We had some 0-degree sleeping bags. We stopped and got some hand warmers and stuff for their feet because that was the biggest complaint, was cold feet last night. So we're learning as we're going, and hopefully we can pass these lessons along to you guys too and show you that we're not experts, and you don't have to be an expert, and you can camp at state parks, and you can go modify your plans as long as you have a plan to deviate from. Life is good, right? So we ended up here. We're going to be here for 2 nights. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you some shots of this lake, but man, it's beautiful. The birds are chirping. There's some frogs chirping. Some fish jumping in the lake. This is going to be awesome. We have a little bit of a view from it from our campsite. Really, really happy with this setup, the situation. It's about to get colder again tonight, down to 28 again. But the girls handled it like champs last night, and we brought some more provisions to try to make it a little bit more comfortable in the tent. We think we're okay, but I'm gonna go finish getting camp set up. But I wanted to show you guys how gorgeous this place was. Definitely worth a visit. It's not too bad. We got the sunset in the background. Burgers and hot dogs on the grill. It's starting to get cold. See how tonight goes, but until then, we're gonna eat. Man, I hope you guys can see this when I tell you it's gorgeous. I'm not lying. This is a beautiful campsite. Oh man, good morning. There are worse places to wake up to than by the side of Lake Talaquin. Absolutely beautiful. Birds are chirping. Fish were jumping this morning. It was fantastic. Got a pretty good night's sleep. Got pretty cold. I think last night we dipped down to 32, 31 degrees. Those sleeping bags are awesome. They keep us nice and toasty. Put some hand warmers down on our socks last night and just kind of hung out by the fire for a little bit, made dinner, played cards. It's fantastic. Good time. So today we're going to do a little more exploring. We're going to come back here tonight. I think we got the campsite for 2 nights. We are going to come back here. But before that, we're going to go down to Apalachicola again, kind of bomb around the trails, look around for stuff, explore some more campsites that would be a good option for when we get back after hunting season is over and the burn requirement is gone. We can burn again, have campfires, and we're not constricted to the hunting camps, which kind of limits our ability to go out and do the type of camping we like to do and go where the people aren't, quite honestly. So yep, we're going to start packing up here in a little bit. I got breakfast, got my cup of coffee. I'm going to enjoy it down here by the lake with the family. And we'll get packed up, we'll go bomb around some trails, we'll come back here, we'll set up, we'll hang out, we'll make dinner, it'll be awesome. But yeah, should be a nice day. Should be about 50-ish degrees. Later on in the week, we're going to head over to Falling Water State Park. Like I said, this is kind of turning into the tour of the Panhandle as opposed to the Georgia Traverse, but that's all right. We had a plan to deviate from. We had preparations, we had the time, we had the equipment. We just had to modify where we were headed. Popped into Bald Point State Park. Girls been asking to go to the beach. We're gonna go check it out. See if we find some cool shells. Check out the water. We're not gonna go swimming, but we're gonna see what there is to see. We were the only ones on the beach, picked up some trash, found some awesome shells, a ton of jellyfish, a ton of dead horseshoe crabs. I didn't find any live ones, but a lot of fun. Instead of the Georgia Traverse, this is turning into be the Panhandle Traverse in Florida. It's working out really well, and yeah, we will put our map up. Just got to show you guys where we went so far: Apalachicola and this state forest.
What?
Kind of a gray, hazy morning. It's supposed to rain right around 2 or 4 o'clock today, but it should stay about 40-45 degrees. All right, night 3 is in the books. We're all packed up. We're breaking camp today, coming out of Lake Talaquin State Park. Gorgeous campsite, beautiful, amazing views of the lake, watching sunrise, moonrise. I think you guys saw a lot of that stuff. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommended. State park down here in the Panhandle, just out by Tallahassee. I'll link all this stuff in the description below, but definitely come check it out if you get a chance. And it got a little cold. Last night was probably the warmest it's been, right around 40 degrees, but we all did great, like a champ. So breaking camp today, then we're gonna head off to Paper Fox Cafe, pick up some coffees and some treats, kind of just fill our bellies with a local coffee shop, and then head up to Falling Water State Park and check out some waterfalls. It's supposed to rain today. We're not really sure where the day is gonna take us, but we are definitely gonna go check out those waterfalls and do a little hiking and maybe some geocaching. See what there is to see. But yeah, camp is broken. Like I said, state park, not normally what we like to do, but due to the constraints in Apalachicola that we had, this made the most sense, and it all kind of worked out great. We had a great time. Yep, off to the coffee shop.